Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's hoisted clear. Lewis Skelly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. And he's being shifted off it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect... Valverde! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mendy. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Valverde. Now Mendy. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Trossard, Merino. He won't be happy with that one. Odegaard. Merino. Oh, good spread. Martinelli. Trossard! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, super find. Gabriel. And they've got rid. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now he's off and running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Martinelli. He's in plenty of space here. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. They get a throw in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gabriel. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. He is through here. Lewis Skelly. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, such a clever... Trossard! Chooses to go back. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Plenty to aim at here. Mendy deals with that comfortably. Tchouaméni, who does have an assist to his name.
There will be 1 minute
That's a
at
shade
time.
optimistic. Partey. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. Timber. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there weren't their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gabriel. Saliba. Now Timber. Martinelli. And that could set him on his way. Rudiger makes the interception. Ødegaard. Merino. That's it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Carvajal. Mbappe. There's no flag. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Vinicius Junior! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Bellingham.
The
Partey.
attendance for this match was 60,810.
Just about up to the hour now. Lewis Skelly, and he's managed to get free. Trossard. Trossard! And that's caused a worry or two.
Trossard usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
We have got changes
Gabriel
here from both
Martinelli.
sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Played towards the other
Substitution in
side.
progress.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Knocks it out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Garcia. Bellingham. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He has found a way through. Garcia! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that has put paid to that. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
No, that pass has been, well, it's great hit! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 19, Trossard.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rudiger. Mendy. He's played him through. Oh, it's come loose. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cross to the back, put in for a header. He should have put that one away.
Brahim Diaz is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Mendy promptly onto that, and that is that. Carvajal, Valverde, Garcia. Looking for the runner. Delivery from Danny Carvajal. Cleared without hesitation. Keeper's dealt with that. That's a throw. Carvajal. Luis Skelly defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Odegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Odegaard. That's Partey.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he skips past his man. Timber. And he shoots! Goulet. 4 added minutes on the board. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Garcia. And that will be it. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that
Please
remains
make
for
sure
me
to watch
is
the
to
screen
thank
for
Jim Beglin.
information
That's it from
bulletin
us
from the
tonight.
regional
A
police
very good
department.
evening to one and all.